ごめん、怖かったし、君のせいだと思ってた。君はこんなに辛かったのにな。
遊びたいんだ。一緒に。
The second episode of Dandadan Season 2 just hit us with one of the most tragic backstories yet. In this breakdown, I'll explain why Jiji wasn't affected by the psychic waves, who exactly the evil eye ghost is, and why he was haunting Jiji in the first place, etc. So stay tuned for that. Greetings, Animathron fans. While Dandadan is mostly known for its wild comedy and insane action, every once in a while, it drops an episode that's emotionally devastating. And this week's episode, it absolutely wrecked us. The last time we saw something this heavy was during the acrobatic Silky arc, where we saw a ghost mother's tragic backstory and how she kept searching for her lost child even after her death. But this time, we are diving even deeper into the tragic past of not one but two sacrificed children who were brutally killed by the Keto family. Just when we thought the Keto family couldn't get any worse, they did. The episode begins with Momo and Okarun being hit by Tsuchinoko's psychic waves that drive people towards suicide. The only person unaffected is Jiji. He and Turbo Granny managed to stop Momo and Okarun from killing themselves. Side note, anyone else notice how Turbo Granny is kind of like Master Nyanko from Natsume's Book of Friends? A fearsome yokai in cat form, living with a human for personal gain and later getting attached to that human? Anyone else feel that? Or am I the only one? Anyway, back to the episode. When Momo repeats the exact same words Jiji's mother said after he saved his parents, Jiji realizes something important. His parents' suicide attempt wasn't random. It was also caused by the Tsuchinoko's psychic influence. So why wasn't Jiji affected when even his parents, Momo and Okarun were? It's because the evil eye ghost was protecting him. But why would a terrifying ghost like that want to protect Jiji? Let's dig into that. So who is the evil eye ghost? The evil eye ghost is actually the fusion of two child spirits. The first child was locked up in a sacrificial house and was later sacrificed by the Keto family. Despite dying such a horrible death, the child didn't harbor hatred. His only wish was to play with the other kids. That's why a boy living in the house built over the sacrificial site could see him while his parents couldn't. That boy, just like Jiji, was also immune to the psychic waves, but tragically, his parents weren't and ended their lives. The sacrificed child's spirit was silently protecting this child. But when the Keto family realized the boy had survived, they decided to sacrifice him too. They tied him to a chair and destroyed the house he was in. The ghost tried desperately to save him, but his hands just passed through the ropes and the furniture because he had no body and no power. And that was the moment that broke him. Watching yet another innocent child die at the hands of the Keto family ignited his rage. That fury, combined with the trauma of the second boy's death, caused the spirit to merge with the child, creating the entity we now know as the evil eye ghost. He took on the second boy's appearance and clothes, but carried his own hatred. But here's the twist. Even after becoming the evil eye, the child's original desire, that is to protect children, still lingered. And that's why the evil eye ghost was protecting Jiji. He saw Jiji as another innocent child caught in the Keto family's web. That's also why only Jiji could see him at home, just like the earlier kid. Then again, it's also possible that the evil eye ghost was planning to possess Jiji all along. After all, his high spiritual energy and athletic body made him the perfect vessel. Which theory do you think is more likely? Personally, I believe it's the first one, that he genuinely wanted to protect Jiji. Let me know what you think in the comments. Back to the episode. Over the years, after witnessing countless sacrifices, the evil eye's hatred continued to grow until it wasn't just the Keto family he hated. He wanted to destroy all of humanity. That's why in the present, Jiji, now under the evil eye's influence, attacks Momo along with the Tsuchinoko and tries to kill her. Momo fights back, but she is clearly outmatched. Just when it seems like like Jiji is about to land a deadly blow, Okarun swoops in and stops him, and that's where the episode ends. The emotional, action-packed fight will continue in the next episode. It was a brutal yet beautifully written episode filled with lore, heartbreak, and top-tier animation. I would give it a 9 out of 10. I've got more anime review videos coming soon, so stay tuned for those. If there's any anime you'd like me to cover or review, drop your suggestions in the comments below. I'm always looking for great recommendations. And if you enjoy this breakdown, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Dandadan episode breakdowns and anime deep dives. Thanks for watching. I hope you have an awesome day. Bye for now.